It's been a long time. I'm happy, always coming to church. I'm happy, but there's one day I was going to share how I became a Christian and when. It's kind of tough for me to, because it was, you know, time to do it. As of my mom always, when I phone my mom all the time, he talk, and then at the end of the talk, after your long conversations, she's gonna start preaching to you. Good thing you're kind of roll your eyes. Okay, come on, let's, get it over with. She's gonna preach to me. Same thing with my brother, because my brother got saved too, eh? So him, same thing. When we have a talk, and then I'm praying for you, brother, and that's so you kind of get not tired of it, but that's the reason why, because you're tired of hearing it, so might as well join. No, but so, but that's not the real reason. It's one of them. You kind of roll your eyes because okay, here we go. But this one day I was driving home, but I'm I guess what you call I was a bad guy. I did the alcohol and the drugs, and pretty much everything else. I embarrassed my family. And a lot of years I did that, but come one time when you're always calling God, like use Him as a 911 number when you need Him, when you most need Him. Then that's then I say when you're healed, this and that, you go back to the world, and that's not the way that I'm going to live anymore. But that one day, I was driving with my grandson, and we were going to hockey practice, his first hockey practice. I had drank the night before, and something just didn't feel right, eh? Like, kind of get up and go, get ready, and your body's just, you're just not feeling good. So anyways, I just start driving, and you start getting sick. My body started shutting down. Like my fingers, as I was driving, my fingers and my whole body start crumbling. And my grandson was with me, and I said, "Come on, Lord, just let me make it. Make it to High Prairie." I'm trying to rush myself to the hospital. And while I'm doing that, I'm crying. Because I don't want to crash or die right there in front of my grandson. I don't want to do that, so I yelled out to God as I was shutting down, my body shutting down. I yelled out to God. I said, "God, just one time, come on, just let me do it. Just heal me, God." And it just a little bit at a time, and and I know in my heart that when you say that, you're not meaning it. It's not. I'm not meaning it. I'm just saying it in words. I didn't mean it. And then again, it's still nothing. I'm just driving. I'm driving with my forearms. I dropped my phone. I'm dropping with my forearms. I'm crying and telling my grandson, "I'm going to live for the Lord. It's time to change." And it's a scary, really scary when when your body's shutting down. I don't know if is it my time, but if it is, just let me take my grandson to get him to town where it's safe. And then I call my mom. I was on the phone with her, and I said, "Mom, just pray for me. Just pray for me." She doesn't know what's going on. I didn't tell her what was wrong. I said, "Just pray for me, Mama. I need prayer." And then we prayed. As I'm still driving like this, praying, I had her on a speakerphone, and she prayed out. She asked me, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" I said, "Mom, I can't tell you. I don't want to tell you now. I'll tell you later." I said, I just need you to pray for me." And then once we prayed, and then one more time, I really meant it. I said, "God," I said, "I'll live for you. I'll want you. Come into my heart. Save me now. It's not my time to go. I want to be with my grandson for a long time." And then you just feel that, my fingers and my body start opening up. And it's hard for me to say that, I'm not trying to hide. It was just time when I'm going to say it, when was the time that I chose the Lord. And it's not an easy road, but it's a good road, challenging, but I like the challenges. And I feel good, every day I pray every day. I think that's Terry. He makes me cry quite a bit. With his music, he makes me cry. Lena Huista, and I thank you. And like I say, that's the time that I asked the Lord to come into my heart, take all my sins away, wash them away, and let's have a new start. And I thank God I am here today. So I guess this is the song I was supposed to sing last week when, because I was supposed to share this. I don't know, I guess, the type of guy I was and who I was. I guess everybody will see now with the cameras being there. We'll speak to everybody. If I can change with, for the stuff I've done, you can too. Anybody can change. And I guess this is the this is the time. But because this is the song that I sang this last week, but God is always there, and He was there for me. He was always there, and for you, He's was there all the time. He was there all the time, waiting patiently in line. He was there all the time. Jesus name in po sama. Jesus name in po sama. Engaging ascolta Jesus name gineposta ma. He was there all the time. He was there all the time, waiting patiently in line. He was there all the time. He was there all the time. He was there all the time, waiting patiently in line. He was there all the time. Thank you.